As we head toward the end of the summer, it means the beginning of fall TV premieres. Today, our senior producer, Joey Panek, has a preview of some of the big fall premieres that we'll see right here on ABC 7. What a great time of year.
Yes, and you know, you forget when you're down in Florida that the weather doesn't change, but you forget that the fall season's here. So there's a lot of great things to see, but you know, you want to start getting your DVR set because it's going to come up pretty quick. So ABC has a bunch of new shows. Before we get to the new ones, though, they do have Dancing with the Stars coming back.
Oh, yeah.
It's their 25th season. I got to admit that every season I'm like, I'm not going to watch, and I always watch because you find somebody competing. Yes.
Yeah, well, I pull for somebody every time.
So we don't know who the full cast of contestants are yet, but there are big rumors that it will be, one of them is Drew Scott. He is one of the twin brothers on HGTV's Property Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
And then WWE wrestler Nikki Bella, who you might know from E's Total Divas. She will also is rumored to be part of the show, and if you don't know her from that, she also got engaged to wrestler turned actor John Cena. So ABC has not confirmed them yet, but there's a pretty good chance that these are two of the contestants. So that starts on September 18th. Now to the new shows, and there's some really good ones. So, Linda, I thought of you for a couple of these.
Okay.
The first one is called The Good Doctor, and this one it starts on Monday, September 25th. Freddie Highmore, who you might know from the Bates Motel series, he stars as a young surgeon who has autism and savant syndrome, and he has been recruited into a pediatric unit of a prestigious hospital. So it's kind of all about this idea of how does a person who we think can't relate to other people end up being able to save their lives. And it's based on a South Korean show, and this is one of the big ones that everybody is talking about to come, so you want to get that on your radar.
I saw the
so
previews,
good.
It looked amazing.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
really interesting. And they're not saying that they want him to be the new face of autism on TV, but they're saying it's interesting that now, you know, someone with autism as a character can be portrayed in a different way.
Yeah.
And he may have a talent that is amazing when you take a close
That's
look at
part of that
Yeah.
savant syndrome, is that he
Correct.
excels at something, so that's going to be really good. The other one is The Mayor. This looks like an amazing comedy. This one is about a young rapper who is trying to make his big break in music. So what he does is he runs for mayor of his city, just as a publicity stunt, and guess what? He ends up getting elected. So it's all about this kind of unlikely winner who now is faced with, uh-oh, what do I do? Now I have to rule the city.
Wouldn't it be nice if he did something good and we had a
Yes,
good
well,
But
politician?
it seems like it's going to be funny.
There's a lot of humor, but I think there's a little, subtle tones of you know, guy goes to Washington, makes good kind of idea. You'll recognize his mother's played by one of the actresses from Community. Leah Michelle from Glee plays his friend, but everybody's talking about the lead kid, who I can't remember. Oh, Brandon Michael Hall.
And he's newer on the scene, isn't he?
Yeah, new face. So that'll be coming up October 3rd. And then this one, the title's very long. Kevin Probably Saves the World, formerly The Gospel of Kevin. So the title's long. I hope the show lives up to the title. It stars Jason Ritter, John Ritter's son, of course, from Three's Company.
Wow.
So we already like him because we love his dad. But this is one of those reluctant hero tasked with saving the world.
Probably.
He's kind of a down on his luck kind of a guy, a little selfish, not really going in the right direction, and he inadvertently meets this celestial figure who puts him in charge of saving the world. So there's some comedy, but there's also some drama, and this will also premiere on October 3rd.
So there's a hero in us all.
Yes,
I
yes.
like this.
So it's
I
that
do too.
idea of, you might not want to save the world, but it's your job.
You got it.
Lots to look forward to.
Yes.
All these premieres just a few weeks away. So thanks for the heads up, Joey. Coming up next, the Suncoast Mom teaches us to make cool photo gifts on a budget. Stay with us.